Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and today we are not on the Minecraft survival world again because I didn't really know what I wanted to do on that world, but I did recently make a whole redstone build, so I just thought I'd just show you how to make this but yeah, so all what they are is just you press the button and it just switches to another item, obviously, that can be useful. They are all different sizes. Then, as you can see there, and then you can press that, and then they all just have different amounts of blocks you can use. But if you come behind here, you can see it's not too much redstone. Basically, here is the button, and then the white wall is to connect that button to this piston here, which is quite simple. And then you move on to here, which then is the yellow wall connecting to there. The red wall connects to this one, black wall connects to this one, just to make it a lot more easier to understand. But yeah, so each of them have to have about four tick repeaters before, but then here, because all the 4 tick repeaters, here I had to add 2 more to make up for these 2, and then I had to add 4. I then just did 4 repeaters here. So basically, the whole idea is this block here moves to this block here, which then this block here gets moved to this block here, and then this. So basically, the cartography table in this scenario will move to this empty slot. Then after that, when this piston has retracted, that's when this piston gets powered, moving this stone cutter to where the cartography table was. And then when that's retracted, this piston pushes the brewing stand into where the stone cutter was. And then finally, this piston moves the cartography table into the brewing stand's position. And that's just with one button press for this one. This is on bedrock, which is why I can go on top of this and not have a break, but I'm pretty sure even if on some of them, if you get rid of that, get rid of the redstone on top of the piston, it still works. I just like to be more safe. And then you don't necessarily have to do it in this sort of order like I have, but this is just how I've found it easiest to do. And then the reason why these blocks are glass blocks is, as glass is transparent, redstone can go through glass, so it's an easy way to move an area up with just 2 blocks, with 2 blocks width, and then you just come, then you just do this, you just get the redstone up here, and then you do the 4 tick redstone repeaters. By the way, we know this is 4 ticks because the redstone repeater, whatever these the torch looking things are furthest away from each other, so if I go like that, now it's two, now it's not as many ticks, it's the shortest amount. Then you click it 4 times to get this repeater. And that's really just sort of the simplest one, or like the least complicated-ish one. But here, I place blocks to try and block it out. Oh, oops. But it's like, basically, the button here is here. So this black wall connects to this piston here, which then is the first one to move. But also on this one, it seems that the redstone ticks were different. Or like redstone output needed was different, so this one was different. But it may be different for you. You may be able to go faster or slower. But then you connect this line along here of red wall, which then takes you to that piston. So what happens is this piston moves, then it's that piston, then it's the piston up there, then it's that piston, and then that's just how it moves. And then yet again we've got the glass to move up, and then that obviously connects to the third piston that moves, then it connects to the fourth piston. So if I actually enter, you'd be able to see that it obviously just switches between them, and then I can just get whatever I need. And then the final one is over here, which was just done in like, I just wanted to do one that's like just a 2 wide storage way sort of thing. But the only reason why I have these blocks here is for when you have the stone cutter or brewing stand, because they're not full, like because they aren't full blocks, like the barrel, you can see through them, which then just means they sometimes can't see the redstone. But yeah, so here we have I believe the button is here. Yeah, the button is here, which then obviously goes this way to power this piston, then down to the white wall, which then I did the 4 ticks and an extra tick there, because I needed an extra tick this time, to move this one, because basically the idea is, from what I know, from what I believe at least, is basically I don't know if you could see it that well, but basically this block here, this place here never has anything, but then this block that's here, this stone cutter, will be moved to here, and then that gets pushed up, and because there's no blocks at the 2 top ones, it allows the next one, so in this case the brewing stand, to go here, which then is the next piston activated, and then it gets activated to move there, which then gets activated to move down, which then means that no longer this gap is here, but this gap is still here. But yeah, so I don't think this one is too complicated either. But yeah, if you want any like signed screenshots of it or anything, here's your opportunity to do that. I'll also break these blocks for that. So that's like the side-on one you can get. Then just here, there, and then above at the top, and then sort of here, just so you can get all the redstone repeater ticks correct. And then so that's in the possible screenshots for that one if you want to take any. Then here's one side where you can take a possible screenshot. Just another section here, just so you can sort of see the height levitation sort of thing. And then here, just so you can sort of see all the redstone ticks as well. And then this is the final one. Right, this one is hardest to show because there is indeed blocks behind here. Although that's just one block really, but there still is blocks there. So I guess I could just do that. But yeah, just so you can take a screenshot here, and then this gets changed out for the repeater, just so you know where the repeater actually goes. And then here, just another side on one. And then this section here, maybe you need one. Then just, I think this is enough now. But yeah, also another thing I'll show you is here, just this simple, like, it's quite a simple piston launcher, I think. But yeah. I just made a piston launch. I just made it because I wanted to just make a way to exit the area. So you go like that, and then you come up here. But that's going to be the end of today's video.